Well, hello everybody. You are now about halfway into your first full month of business. I hope you're starting to get the hang of things and learn the terminology and figure out where to look for what information. I know it's probably still kind of overwhelming at times, but know that we're here and you can reach out to us for anything you need. I wanted to give you guys a couple things to be thinking about in the middle of your first full month. So just to refresh your memory, the goal for this month is to be hitting EC, which is Executive Consultant. And that means getting both buckets full. So getting your 100 bucket and your 600 bucket full. And if you need help understanding that or ideas on how to do that, please reach out to your sponsor or to Dimitri and I, and we will be happy to help you brainstorm and get the ball rolling with that. But I also want to go ahead and mention the goal for next month. Sometimes you have to look ahead in this business and see what's coming up and what the goal for the next month is in order to start prepping early. A lot of the business is kind of dropping hints and dripping on people and building relationships and planting seeds, and then those things come to fruition later. So the goal for next month is level 1 EC. So what does that mean? Okay, so it means that you're still an executive consultant. It means you have both buckets full, but that you also have one team member that is underneath you that has their buckets full. So they've got to be EC, and then that makes you a level 1 EC. Okay, so how do you do that? It feels kind of overwhelming, like what the heck? But the way to do it is to recruit. So the language in this business is prospecting and recruiting, and I wanted to just give you a couple things to start thinking about. There's so much information out there and so much to learn about prospecting and recruiting, and we will come back to that and give you way more in-depth details and training on that. But just to get the ball rolling in your mind, I first want to give you permission to just get started with it. You don't have to wait. You don't have to know all about the products or know all about this business or learn everything before you start recruiting. Recruiting simply means sharing the business opportunity. So different than sharing just the products, but you're going to start sharing the business opportunity. And I just want you to think about it more. So many people have such a preconceived notion or a negative feeling about thinking that is annoying or I'm gonna drive people crazy or it's awkward. But really what you're doing is you're sharing an opportunity to change their life. So if you see a need in someone and you know that you've got an answer, you've got the information or the possibility to help them, why would you not share that? That's exactly how it went down for me. Is I had been asking my small group to pray about a way to get out of the office. I was in the office so much that I felt like I was missing my daughter's childhood, and was looking for ways to do that, ways to be home more but still make money. And so one of my best friends heard that and saw that desire and that need and approached me with the business. Demetria, my sponsor. And so that's what I'm asking you guys to do, is sort of put on these rose-colored glasses or need-based glasses as you look at people, and just kind of sense out where there is a need for extra income or for time flexibility. Maybe it's somebody that's taking care of elderly parents and they need to be more available to take care of them. Maybe it's a brand new mom that doesn't want to go back to work after having her baby. Maybe it's somebody's wife whose husband has lost their job and they need to contribute financially now and are thinking about going back to work. So if you start looking at people a little bit differently, I was reading something yesterday that really challenged us to look at the heart, not just look at the outside, but pray to have eyes that see people's hearts and needs, and then you'll be able to know who to approach in this business. So think about it as just sharing an opportunity to really kind of change something for them. And how do you do that? Okay, that used to be my biggest question. I don't know what to say. I don't know enough about this business yet, or I haven't been doing it long enough, or I don't have a personal success story yet. And that's okay. Still don't wait. Start talking, okay? And so if you feel like you don't have a story yet, the best thing to do is to tell other people's stories for now. For the longest time, I told Liz Duggar's story because I learned it. I had heard her say it. She was successful, and so I told told her story. But look around, learn the people around you on your team, learn their stories. A great place to hear and learn stories is the Redefine blog. If you need help finding that, it's in the new consultant training, or you can ask one of us. But the Redefine blog weekly has stories that are updated of consultants that have joined this business and have been successful. And so if you don't feel like you have your own story, you can tell people why you chose to join and what you hope your story is going to be, but tell other people's stories for now and how this business has changed their life and blessed them. And just start sharing and say, I don't know everything yet. I'm brand new, and I would love for you to meet my friend Molly or my friend Demetria and let her tell you her story and how this business has blessed them. The other thing I would like to say is that there's nothing better than getting a team under you. That was not my goal when I set out with this business. I just thought I'll sell a little product, make a little money, no intentions of building a team. But y'all, that is where the fun is. Like, oh my gosh, it's so fun to do this alongside some of my best friends. Demetria and I probably tell each other daily, like, oh my gosh, I couldn't do this without you. I'm so thankful to be doing this with you. And so look around at your best friends and ask them to do this with you. The money gets a lot better as a team gets under you, but the richness of just relationships in life has been so rewarding to watch different women on my team achieve different goals and just overcome like personal stuff, fears and stuff. It's so rich and so fun. So don't wait to start talking about the business side of this. Don't be embarrassed by it. It is a gift. We should be like shouting it from the rooftops what a gift this is and how much this is going to change the trajectory of our family and our life, our incomes. I guess that's really all that I want to say about that. There's so much to say. I'm like dying to spew it, but I just want to get your wheels turning with who to think about, people that have a need, and other people that you may want to prospect or people that or recruit are really successful people. You want attractive people, like their personality is attractive and they love people well and they've already been successful at something else, whether it's in their career or as a mother. But just think as you're looking through your list, hoping that those names will jump out at you based on some of those kind of categories. All right, guys, if you have any questions about recruiting or what to say or what information to send or how to hop on a call, just ask them to hop on a call with somebody that's been doing this longer and would love to share their story. Reach out to us. We'd love to help you, and we'll be giving you some more information on this throughout the week. All right. Go get them, hit that EC goal, and start looking for your first business consultant. Good luck, everybody.